A view from inside Minute Maid Park to the great treats here in Houston. Great to play at home. Houston loves it here in their yard, and that's where we are. And hi again. We welcome you to our Saturday night broadcast of Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Starting on the mound, veteran Livan Hernandez. As he gets into this White Sox lineup, Steve, a little strap lineup time, and here it is for the White Sox. And our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, Elvis Andrus is a guy that brings a lot to the table. He can get on base. He can steal a base. He's not going to hit a lot of home runs. He's your typical shortstop. He's
batter's box. It's Lopez as we get ready for the first pitch.
Shortstop, number 9.
Pitch on the way. Swing liner back up the middle. And the leadoff man's on. Board, you love the offense when it gets going that way. A chance to check out the Astros defense out on the field like this. And John, how about individual factors out there?
Well, the manager loves to be able to mix and match, and when you have players who can only play one position, sometimes you can get in some trouble with injuries. Alberto Callaspo, though, gives you a lot of different options. He can play second, he can play third, he can play short, he can even play first base, and I'm sure if you ask him, hey, he'll play the outfield too. He can play all 4 positions as equally as well, and that's a key because a lot of times you lose something when you move a guy so much. He is an asset.
Here it comes. Foul! That's a foul ball. Smacked that one. He got it right up the middle. And a high throw, and he is in there at second base. Oh, and a wild throw. Number 3 hitter up. Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown. Now a swing and a shot toward second. Throw, got him. That is one heck of a play. Makes a terrific play and fine throw.
Well, this should have been a base hit. The hitter thought the ball was going through, but a tremendous effort keeping it in the infield and getting the out. Jerry, Livan Hernandez is well aware of the pressure that's riding on him right here. He knows he's been in this jam before.
Doesn't want to give up the lead run here. Tie ball game with a couple on.
Well, the situation's not all that.
Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Pena, nice play. No, they do not get him. He's safe at third. And he comes in to score, and they've got the 1-0 lead.
Well, you always feel really good when you can drive in a run for your team. But especially in the first inning, it sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Foul, straight back. Swing and a drive, deep left center. He's there, but he lets it fall. And that will bring a run in. So he's aboard on the error. And more importantly, a run scores. Vaughn into the batter's box.
Well, it was the end of an era for the White Sox in 2011. The last season for 9-year reign of skipper Ozzie Guillen, one of the most beloved players in Sox history, and probably goes down as one of the most beloved managers as well.
During those seasons, the 9 years Ozzie was with the White Sox. Swing sits this one pretty well, deep right center. Now it's 2 down. Runner on his way to third. The throw, no play at third base. He gets in there with time to spare.
It's not just the players on the field that help win games. It's also the guys in the dugout. They shift the outfielders around the right field, put them in exactly the right spot, and it paid off.
He sends this one in the air towards center. And that's out number 3. And it didn't take long. Our first 2 runs. First inning, trouble coming. The White Sox. And it's going to be Chad Renneke on the mound. He gets settled in for Chicago. Well, Steve, what's he going to be conscious of now as he takes a look at these Houston hitters?
A good right-hander on the mound in this one, and if he executes the scouting report against this lineup, it shouldn't be too difficult for him to come up with the outs necessary to come away with a win.
Here's the lineup for the Astros. John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, even though he's getting a little older, and a few years ago people thought he was done and washed up, Big Papi continues to throw up big numbers. And he's a great influence on the clubhouse for his team. He's a great leader on the team, and still one of the more feared hitters in this game.
And it's fouled away.
Foul ball! Foul!
And he swings and hits this one foul.
Well, with the way we keep tracks of pitch counts right now, you know 0-2, the pitcher wants to put him away. The fact that he has to throw another pitch just tells you how defensive a swing the hitter had to keep it going.
Two down. And now's a good time to take a brief look how the White Sox stack up defensively. 44. Thoughts, John? Anybody standing up?
Well, hitters know if they put something on the ground toward Elvis Andrus, they might as well run right back into the dugout. He has a strong arm. He has great range. He can run the ball down in the outfield on those shallow pop-ups.
Hit in the air to center field. And that one's put away to retire the side. And they go quietly offensively in this half inning. Nothing across.
For the Chicago White Sox.
And we've got Sheets batting. He'll start it off here in the second.
Gavin Sheets.
He'll get things started here in the home half of the second. Popped into foul territory down the left side. Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air, in right, foul territory. The catch is made.
For the Houston Astros. First baseman, number 79.
In there, their first baseman. And he watches a cut fastball to start the at-bat for strike one.
We look back to last season for a minute. The Astros record at Minute Maid Park, 31-50, the worst home record.
A swing and a ball hit high into the air, right field. This one was crunched. Goodbye, it's gone. Home run. The Astros are on the board with a big fly. Excellent job with a big fly ball. Now they trail by only one.
What happens when a splitter doesn't split? This is what happens.
What you're hoping for is to get the ground ball. Not that time.
No, it stayed up in the zone and he ripped it out of the park.
For the Houston Astros.
And it's Pena. Batting. And that home record Steve was talking about with the Astros. Teams games to Houston swept them 6 times. Stros themselves only swept one series of home.
You know, guys, it's too bad, too, because this ballpark is so unique. It's one of a kind. The Crawford box is such a different configuration. They should have a home field advantage, but it's not working out that way.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. This one to Lopez. 2 away.
For the Houston
Now, there's
Astros.
nothing worse than getting your pitch and just getting underneath it and popping out to short. Not going to be happy with that.
Number 7 man at the plate. Hit in the air to left center. That'll do it as they put that one away. Narrow their deficit a bit. They pick up a run on the dinger. Houston trying to get back to a position to challenge. He's our first batter, home half of the third inning. One in front on that one, strike one. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. He can't get it. He's going to try for 3.
At the plate. For the
It's a great way to start this inning. No one out, leads off with a big triple. 90 feet away from scoring a run. Now anything will score him. A ground out, a wild pitch, a pass ball, just about any way to score. He is going to get it done.
And we'll get a look at McCormick swinging the bat. Lifetime average .319 off the White Sox. Oh! That one goes foul. Swing, hot shot. That'll be a base hit and an RBI.
At the plate,
One-run already across the board and nobody out. This has the potential of being a really big inning. Let's see if they can string some hits together.
Up now, their second baseman. Offensively, the opportunity to pull it a little bit closer, and right now he sends this one in the air towards center. One away.
at the plate for the Houston Astros, third baseman.
And a runner on David Ortiz batting. And of course, as a pitcher, you got to keep your eye on which pitches are effective on any given day and which ones aren't. Here's a look at which pitches he's thrown that have generated hits.
Well, guys, looking at his splitter, it's been hit 2 times.
Well, with that pitch, it's the only time they've been.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. 1 and 2. They pull off the double play. They pick up a run on 1 hit. Nobody left. The White Sox maintaining their lead.
Coming to bat for the Chicago.
Number. And he starts him out. He swings and drives this one.
We will act immediately. Calling all units. Shots fired. Shots fired.
You like that? There's a mods for Train Sim. Play that on my other channel.
Hey baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton and welcome to the show.
Valdez. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around. And
Here's Alex Bregman. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with one away. Jose Abreu up to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Fletcher brings it in with a nice running grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
That's hard hit on the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for two. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Brew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
comes the skipper, and we're going to see a new pitcher for the White Sox, Davy Garcia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They go back-to-back, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swings through that. Already 8 runs across this inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add on. It's 14-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 15-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they add a run. It's 17-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
And now, Jose Abreu. No question about this one. It's out of here. on it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 18-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 19-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
And that one hammered way back there. Got all of that one. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 20-2. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tanner Banks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relief.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Bennett Sousa taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Kicks and fires. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's an impressive swing of the.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Rafael Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted.
Benintendi on the go. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 22-15. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Back gone.
Back-to-back homers.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Seth Martinez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Yohan Moncada. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 22-17.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. An offensive explosion this inning here at the top of the ninth. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they close the gap. It's 22-18. So 2 away with nobody on. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Today, this team put up video game numbers. Unbelievable, insanely impressive performance, especially in terms of the home runs they hit. Not something you see very often.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.